Yeah, my bad, octopus. Oh, my bad. Well, let's take this with us. That'd be so cool. We can do that. You can't? What the hell? Didn't know.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhengzhou, in the shape of a long.
You
There is one capital and
motherfucker.
6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its
And
own
the storage for the
sentinel.
car is way bigger, huh?
While they share some similarities in appearance, there
I'm
are
putting all
also
the cans and all
differences.
that shit in there.
Am I lagging? I think it's my microphone, or not my microphone, my headphones in general.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land.
Kill that son bitch.
Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer
Down by
compared to
the
Huanglong.
riverbank.
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions,
Oh wait, did I click on the same one? Oh no, I didn't. Oops.
you
Oh
are
well.
standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Oh.
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance. Yup, fat boy.
Rover, look out!
Swift and resolute.
Let's see you play.
That fat ass zombie was blocking that book.
The what zombie?
That fat ass zombie. That's
Oh,
big,
it's
the
up there.
voluptuous boy. Jiggly. Jiggly. Puff.
That was close. You fought so well.
Jigglypuff in 7 days.
Who
No, that'll be
could
one
do theirs?
thing to see.
Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang, see?
Oh my
There's
god,
a
you
residence
idiot!
beacon over there.
What are you doing?
When you see a beacon, be sure
Oh,
to
I found a
register and
chainsaw in
activate
here,
it.
level 3.
All
Yeah,
of
I
a sudden,
did.
all of a sudden you're the Terminator.
Yes, I did. I got a level 3 chainsaw.
It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for? We're almost at the gorgeous entrance.
Fuzzy.
There will be a
Why you not believe me?
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Hogzilla. Holy shit. It's actually Hogzilla.
Jinzhou is the safest
That's a
place
big
around here.
fucking
The
pig.
resonance next
Hey, more
provides
pharaohs.
coverage
Ain't no
for the
time to
whole
loot.
city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
God damn.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the
There's
desert
more loot over here.
highland and the
Fucking more, three
Northern
more
Barrens.
pharaohs coming.
It's a border city and a fortress. It's very...
Huh?
Whoops.
We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is a goes through search.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Seeing something.
A tacit field?
Oh. Oh, I see
When
him.
did
It's a
it show
feral
up?
one.
And she made her fucking scream.
I'm not even near it.
Oh, I
Wasn't
forgot to
here
press.
when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric
Pretty sure
Sea
anybody
can
who's gonna
tell
be
where we
joining in
are.
just ends up watching you guys, like, or watching this, and just hears you guys saying something else. Like, wait, what the heck are they talking about?
The center of the tacit field.
Huh?
Like, you assholes are playing fucking 7 days, and I'm over here playing a different fucking
Oh,
game.
Yes.
Isn't that
What?
Baizhe?
She is not my girlfriend.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Volume 3.
Freshly
Lucky.
formed tacit fields have a dormant period.
Did
During
you say
this
you had
time,
one?
it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time.
Ooh, found a
Generally,
level 5
the
pistol.
shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant
Nice.
period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For
Yeah.
now, this tacit field should be safe.
A rat remover mod. Oh.
According to the hero place, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range.
What the
Besides,
fucking stupid
Baizhe is
children.
there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
This purple one just dies immediately.
Now it's time to use
Why?
the glider module.
It's just
Over.
booty.
Let me help you
What
activate.
the fuck does that mean? You motherfucker.
I think they're all level 4, I think. Yeah, I think it's like all the things you crafted from me were like all level 4. What the heck is that with my... What the heck?
Baizhe, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
Useful.
Baizhe, you know we... Huh?
Put that away. Put that away. You need chart me. I need that.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
Alright.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through
Yes, sir.
Baizhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much.
Shut
Since
you
you've
right in
just
your
begun
asshole, boy.
consciousness.
He's resisting.
This isn't the place for talking.
Oh.
Let's go.
Careful. Check the bathrooms. You shitting in here? I hear you. I can smell it.
Really?
Hopefully they're dropping from the fucking sky. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls.
Well, I'm just gonna have to mute you guys. I'm gonna have to. Hold on, up too late.
Being too loud for him.
Huh. I know. Because I'm pretty sure, like, out of all of us, I'm the one who laughs the most.
The hour is upon us.
And that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Oh, I see it.
One more time.
You have the right to remain silent, bitch. You fat motherfucker. God. 39 now out of all.
I see you.
Fuck you.
The end has come.
Oh shit. What up, you? Get your asshole. Dude. It's a little lockbox right there. It's locked. Steel
Are you
knuckles.
alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of Tacit Discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
It's Aunt Jemima.
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you
Fuck the Coast Guard, they ain't gonna do shit.
playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they? Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. What Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility in our shoulders. It is the dedication of our warriors. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the Magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our Magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, one Once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero teaches on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Strike and shadows.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me. No. I see your weakness. Cherish every gain. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then, I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see ladies.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
What's up, man?
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I
Wuthering
heard
Wave is
they've
out.
all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Also, be careful what you say because I am live streaming.
Wait, what was that?
Sure
I said also be
can.
careful what you say because I'm live streaming.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean...
What happened?
Have you muted everybody else since you're streaming?
Oh yeah.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anywhere our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think,
These
Rover?
motherfuckers.
Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What was that?
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. You're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall. You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expected? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been...
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Wait, how do I turn off that setting again where if somebody's recording stuff, my audio won't go through?
Maybe somewhere within like the settings of the audio broadcasting itself. Or you could just leave it as is. I was planning on muting everybody.
No, just in case I say something I don't want. You already know who I really am. I can't speak.
There, I unmuted everybody.
He's an ogre.
He is illiterate, is who he is.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring
You were
you
home.
these tokens and a welcome gift.
We were over here.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore
Hey,
what these
can you hear me?
tokens represent during her absence.
So also,
This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
yeah.
Okay.
I apologize
Now
for the
I think I
inconvenience.
found the setting
But
to
please
mute it.
rest assured, she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose. Pardon my inability to
Yeah,
provide a
hopefully
better
that
answer.
works.
I kind of just
So,
want to
Madam
skip through
Magistrate
this.
has a task that she must handle.
I mean, if you already did it.
Will you leave your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your way. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has
Found a
been
big
upgraded to
generator.
the latest
Do you mean
iteration.
impact grenades?
A big
You are now
one.
granted unlimited access to
That's
all
supposed to
regions in
do
Jinzhou.
something.
I have sent you. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including this. Also, may I? If not, I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. This part is really slow. And I'm pretty sure because for whatever reason there's like some sort of glitch between my settings and your settings, Corey, that no one's gonna be able to hear what you say. So sometimes I'm pretty sure anybody who's like just watching like the stream and they're just gonna be listening is like, who is this person? Like, who's this person talking to? He's like the only one talking. It's like, I swear I'm not fucking crazy. Are you still watching me also?
no, I was looking at the GTA clip that you posted.
Oh. How about that one that just
jumps? Yeah, he jumps in front of the cop.
So like, cause I was like, I don't remember what the heck I was doing in that small moment that it just makes me turn around. And oh, there was like a gang sign thing that was trying to like paint over in GTA. That is that you gotta paint over with like the spray can or whatever. So I was trying to, I'm like, okay, I'm like, wait, do I not have it? And that's why I was like looking back there and I see the cop car barely coming around the corner and that dude just jumps into the middle of the fucking street just getting ran over by the cop car. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then I'm looking at Corey's clip where David gets launched into the air.
Yeah, we've reported to this. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places.
So it sucks also that I actually had to start all over again. Because I had done quite a bit of stuff, so I'm like, damn it. It's really dumb, but...
It makes somewhat sense because it's, for example, you're playing on PC.
Yeah, however, you can't, apparently you can transfer the data over, but it's like, it's gotta be so damn fucking complicated. It's like, why isn't there just a button that will just do it for you? It's like, do you want to sync data? Just connect these two things together, and boom, that's it, done.
Yeah, but
it's like, no, I have to...
The save data's on the actual, like, game server.
Yeah, but, well, the thing is that I need to go out of the game, go to a fucking website or whatever, wherever the hell it was telling me to go. And then it's I gotta go through somewhere else, contact fucking customer support, whatever. And I'm over here, I'm like, why not just implement this button within the game?
That'd be too easy.
Yeah, you're right, Chubbs. It would be too damn fucking easy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I...
I'm done.
This door here leads upstairs. I think that's where we came from, isn't it? I don't know what to play.
I don't have
No, say, Chonche, what you want to play?
But I've got this.
It's either Rivals or Helldivers. I just don't know which one.
You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Trying to get past like most of like this cutscenes and whatever, because the very first part, it's lengthy due to just like the slow talking and whatnot. And as soon as you're able to explore out there, it is a lot more fun.
See who reaches there faster.
On a bunch of beer.
I just installed some apps for you. Please.
That's right.
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Activity phone. Sure to take something off.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah?
Probably the
What?
water pure. No, I can put something
When
right
did he
there still.
disappear?
Oh, but I can't
Don't
put it on my
worry.
helmet. That's
It's all
bullshit.
right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops.
On a
Almost
weapon?
Forgot. Sorry, Rover, Yang
What
Yang.
the fuck?
I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And the Jinjo
M4 for now?
Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go.
You missed the box.
You
over
guys
here.
okay on your own?
Sure. Go do your thing,
Huh.
Rover.
There's canned dog food in. Never mind.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to do this. Whoops. Nah.
Reggie hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
Why you guys gotta run though?
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
And just like that, I got copyrighted.
What?
No, it's only
something?
3 seconds. You're fine. I think it has to be like 10 seconds of it or 5 seconds of it, and then you get copywritten.
Well, it doesn't really matter. YouTube's freaking
And
AI
it's also a
boss
song
all
from
over
back in
again.
the fucking day, so I think you're fine, bud. I'm pretty sure that copyright's over.
Plus, you didn't hear any like actual singing. It was just the 5 seconds.
All
of the
I
beat.
heard was, yeah.
Just the beat. Yeah.
I'm gonna get copyrighted, sued, and everything.
All because of a yeah.
Yeah, all because of a yeah.
Mr. Mortifi.
I see.
Not at all.
Baja should be in.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are.
I'm just gonna be honest, this next few parts is just really boring.
Fucking fair on the outside.
I have the equipment. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit
Oh, Chubb, you should see my screen real quick, actually, so you can see how the gameplay is.
Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back. Oh, don't drink water right now, dumbass. Vultures to each other.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions and one you seem entirely unaffected by the surroundings of energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your vulnerability for further testing. Leave it to me. Immense healing.
Same. We still gotta do the mission.
This is funny.
I don't know about that one.
Notice fluctuation in your frequency energy.
Still not crazy.
So, it is not resonance ability.
Crazy. Three more bullets.
I suppose we'll do another We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Try to leave.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
So is that everything then?
That's a moon?
Are those tacit discords?
Oh shit. There's a ladder in the other one. Over here, like I said.
Rover.
That one right there, straight across to the left.
Thank goodness.
There we go, just skip through that shit.
There's a little duck there. Can I go in there?
Can you give us some more details? A giant task.
This is the first time we've run into
the Sonorosphere captures. We built this. Our goal was to. Your arrival may have remnant energy sometime. I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
And here comes a whole fucking gambling mechanic. You still watching my screen?
Go ahead with the gotcha.
Is it a gotcha?
Yeah, it is. It's a free game. They gotta make their money somehow.
Of course.
Is it like Genshin Impact gotcha?
It's better, in my opinion. The whole gacha system is a lot more better than Genshin Impact.
Oh no,
yeah,
it's
I
another
believe
Genshin game.
It is, no, if I actually had to put them both side by side.
No, I mean the whole like gotcha bullcrap.
No, yeah, no, well, yes to an extent.
Because it's
the
like
fucking,
these gotchas are for characters, right?
Yeah, the characters, I believe there's still like a 50-50 thing. But unlike Genshin Impact and their greedy ass, is that apparently, actually in this game, the weapons are 100% drop. Like, there's no 50-50 for the main weapons, like for this one.
So it's like Smite, where they have a chest, and if you go through the chest, yeah, it might be random, but the smaller, I guess, the more items you have, it's the more chances you're gonna get, okay, I'm gonna get this weapon. It's not just random weapon after random weapon after random weapon.
No. Well, that's how it is actually in Genshin. Because you're like, the game is like, what weapon do you want? And then from there, you kind of like choose which one you want. But
no, but what I'm saying is like you get duplicates in like Genshin.
You're not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to get it though in Genshin though. Like you still can lose a 50% chance on the weapon. And this one, there's no 50-50. It's whatever you want to get, you're gonna get it, guaranteed. There's no 50-50. So like it's like, okay, I want to get the like for in Genshin, these two weapons would be in there. It's not like, oh, good luck fucking getting it, asshole. But it's like after the second try though, you're guaranteed to fucking get it. I'm like, do you know how much money you have to put in to get the fucking weapon? Like that's fucking ridiculous. And this one is like, no, you spend literally this amount and you're gonna get it. There's no 50-50. Like, there is no 50-50, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm like, I really like this game. Why? Because it's
Wait,
actually...
is this the same game you were talking about that had, like, Pokemon features?
Yeah, this is the one.
It's weird, because it just looks like Genshin. That's why I'm like, what Pokemon features?
It's like, it's...
Come on, I'm on my way. Did you go back to the same way? No.
He just got eaten alive by zombies. Oh, they pinned you up, huh?
Is it more like Pokemon, or is it more like, what's that game that you're just playing?
So, it's a mixture of a little bit of Pokemon with Genshin action basically. Well, in my opinion, better action than Genshin Impact, and with a little bit of fucking. Am I lagging?
It's probably because you're streaming.
Yeah, that too.
No, what I mean is it's probably like Genshin plus JoJo, because are they really like Pokemon or like stands?
They're like stands,
No.
you could say that.
Yeah.
So
JoJo.
it's like a mixture of stands and Pokemon to like how the fuck to explain this to you? So there's stances, but there's like 368 of them. What
Yeah.
the fuck? 368? They added way much more than back in the day. Yeah, back on PC, there weren't this fucking many.
But it's also like the game you were just playing, the Metaphor or something.
Metaphor.
Oh, Read Fantasies.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like
So
that, yeah.
it's a little bit like Genshin plus that plus JoJo, because it's the whole like stand stuff where
Yeah,
you're
so
gonna switch into that
you can
stand for
literally-
different damage.
I'm trying to fucking find
I will
them.
be there for everyone.
Here we
as
go.
head toward our shared
So
future,
you basically have to go
leaving the
out
past behind.
and find these guys. If you see one that you like, you gotta beat it up and have a chance of it dropping its, I guess, soul.
Soul, yeah.
You claim it,
Trophy or
and then you can use them as a stance.
Mhm.
But however, you can only use one of them as the main stance, and the rest are just buffs, basically.
You know what?
Yeah, like Metaphor, like I was.
Yeah. So this guy, that's my main stance for now. He also gives me 2 side buffs as well as attack and attack. This one gives me HP and attack, and defense and HP.
Mm.
So it's like that, and it's honestly, I played it on PC for a while, and I really loved it. And just like I said, it sucks that I can't transfer my data over, so it's whatever. I don't mind doing all this all over again.
Well, he says he has to do a whole bunch of steps to transfer his data.
Yeah, I have to do a whole bunch of steps, and it's literally what you said earlier. It's like it would have been too damn easy if they literally just implemented a fucking button.
That sucks, yo.
What was
I
I
don't
gonna
give a
do?
fuck.
Oh.
That sucks, yo.
I don't give a fuck, but that sucks.
Wait, so
No,
so
I don't
if,
give a fuck. That sucks.
So what's the point of having multiple characters then?
Multiple characters. It's just your preference. They all have their own fighting style. Literally, she fucks people up with her fist. So okay, so to literally tell you how it is, she uses her fist. He uses like an odachi kind of thing. She does magic. He fights with his. I don't.
He looks
I
like a
remember him.
fist fighter.
Pardon?
He looks like a fist fighter because of the gloves and that kind of stuff.
I think he is. I don't remember him really well. And she is like a magic caster as well. Well, she fights with her puppets. She's new. I've never seen her before. And she's definitely brand new. I think she was edited in with this update.
See, and then, for example, this compared to Genshin, the characters look better.
The characters
not
do.
cheapified.
Yeah. I honestly prefer the characters on how they look in this game more than Genshin Impact. I love the action. I love the character designs. Even actually, from what I saw, for this skin, for example, I don't have her, but apparently, if you actually manage to get her and then get the skin, her abilities change as well. Like it's not just her appearance. I'm like, I really wish this forces Genshin Impact to fix their fucking skins, because to be honest, I feel like they're cheating them out on so much more shit.
Cherry Lane.
I think I could get one of these characters for free though, actually. If you start playing this game, I think everybody gets one free. So original target convenient. Yeah. So I get to choose one of these, and if I'm gonna be honest, I think Verena is definitely a really good choice.
Hopefully,
Because
we'll
of her
make new
healing is just off the charts.
Ding dong.
See, even as the cutesy character, she doesn't look. That female character doesn't look like cheapified like Genshin.
In Genshin, yeah.
I don't know. I think that's one thing that when I tried Genshin, I'm like, ugh.
The chibis.
Yeah.
They're just too chibi-fied, yeah. So this, yeah, so he's an ice type and he fights with his gauntlets. Yeah, you're right.
Because he looks like a typical martial artist.
My way clear.
This
It's
guy
like-
on my PC, I got this guy twice back to back, which was fucking crazy.
He's a wannabe Sephiroth slash.
Well-
What's that guy from Metal Gear Solid?
Raiden?
Raiden.
Yeah,
he does use a fucking gigantic katana, and funny enough, he does have like a
Raiden's first
second
suit.
person basically with him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like a really, really good fucking DPS.
I'll do my best.
I really like this character a lot. I forgot, does she heal or no?
I just.
What?
Fucking jiggle physics.
Yeah, you want to see him again?
Fucking. Like, I was paying attention more to like the hair and stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Something
She's
else is
moving.
getting Osa's attention over here.
Also, like that one monkey. He's like neurons activating, and she's like, "Mm."
No, it's because he showed the two first male characters, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then the little lolly chick that they
Unless their
want.
fucking dick was swinging, and they weren't licking low
No, but what's it called? Panda had showed the first character, and it's the lolly. I'm like, oh, cool. It's just like base character that I didn't see no movement, just like the clothes and the hair flowing. And then once she picked the chick that is older and she has tits, I'm like, oh, they actually did put jiggle physics. What the fuck?
Oh no, they did. The jiggle fixes
because
are there.
It's red.
I was more focused on like the hair where it's actually flowing and the clothes that's actually moving when you go into the character. But the first girl you showed was the lolly little character, so I wasn't paying attention to the physics part. I was looking at the hair and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you showed the older lady, I'm like, huh? They actually put it? What the fuck?
Yeah. Immediately was all like,
We're going.
monkey activate.
Now they need to put one of those like, what are they called? The older sisters, the auntie.
Da bitches.
Release the water.
No, not those, but it's like the like from Bleach. Is it Rangiku?
Oh yeah.
Those kind of characters.
Well, hold on.
I will be there for everyone.
Or give us a
Toward our
Yoriichi.
shared future.
That
Leaving
too.
the past behind.
Yoroichi is
That
but-
bitch can get fucked.
If you know what you
Oh, there's a character. The big sister auntie type.
Yeah, there we go. That's why I'm all like, wait, this sounds really fucking familiar. Do you mean this bitch?
Cause I didn't know Chad was a paisa, and I'm like, if
Yeah, he's
look
Mexican.
black there, I'm gonna say Yoroichi's a Mexican too.
Yo.
So let's see, what was I gonna
No,
do?
but what's it called in the backstory? Because the guy who makes Bleach,
Mhm.
that's where we get the whole espadas and the music from. He enjoys like the Day of the Dead Mexican. Like he researched into like Day of the Dead kind of stuff,
will ensure your safety.
that kind of whole thing. So he made Chad as the Mexican character, and that's why I don't know if you remember the earlier episodes. I don't know if he calls him abuelo
I'll do my
or
best.
like papi, his
Nah,
grandfather.
like abuelo. They're
Yeah.
like abuelo. He's like, thanks to my
Shut
abuelo,
up,
I
just
actually
calling
turned
someone
out to be a
Poppy,
decent
huh?
guy.
Yeah, because I don't know
see.
if it's English or
Another heroic me.
if it's the English version or the Spanish version of Bleach, but it's like I'm saying, because the Japanese doesn't translate to Spanish or English.
I will be there for
Yeah.
everyone. As we head
I think it was in the English version he calls him like granddaddy or something like that.
I will be there for everyone.
But
As we
in the
head
Spanish
toward our
version
shared
he's all like
future,
papi,
leaving the past
papi,
behind.
and then his name. Kind of like how you do it in Spanish, where if they don't want you to call them like abuelo, they go like, call me Papi Luis or something like that. It's like another endearing thing for grandparents.
Oh look, see?
It's like with my grandma. She from my mom's side, she hates me calling her grandma or abuela.
Mm-hmm.
Because call me Nana.
Nana?
Yeah.
Oh, Nana.
I don't know what the fuck to call my mom.
So look, this is what I'm talking about. So every 10 things is like a 4-star or even a small chance of getting a 5-star. But whichever one you decide to choose, I chose the sword because I'm gonna be playing the fuck out as Rover most of the damn time.
Mhm.
He's like my main guy who I'm not gonna be switching out. Look, here's another thing that Genshin Impact failed. As soon as I got other characters, I immediately just tossed the main character to the fucking side.
Mhm.
This game
They're practically
and
useless.
Honkai Star Rail both managed to
Forces you
make
to
me
play.
actually keep my main character. I
It's
actually
not
enjoyed and liked
forces.
the main character.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like this game and the other game you're talking about, they don't force you to play the main character,
No, but
but they don't throw it away like Genshin Impact.
Nope. Yep.
It's like the main character has
You don't have to use
a
them at all.
story, a background.
Like
No, in
from
Genshin Impact, David, you could throw away the main character and then just play with
Damn.
all the other random characters because they're stronger, better
they're
powers, that
just
kind of stuff.
yeah, they're just
But
a
it's
lot more
technically like their
better.
story, so it's kind of shitty. And like whenever you talk to him with another character, it like, oh,
Yeah.
the main character fucking out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah, he just
And
comes back.
I'm like, who the fuck? I forgot about you already. First off, 'cause I haven't used you in so long. And if I would have known, I wouldn't have used it. I would have gotten the guy version.
Yeah, because
Here's your sundial.
there was a game like that where I forgot what was I playing, but I switched up the main character. Was it a Yakuza game?
Simply
I think so.
it's hollow.
You're what the fuck?
Here, try tapping on it.
Yeah, because you know
Yakuza?
Yakuza Like a Dragon?
Sundial is hollow.
It's the
Yeah.
RPG style. I could have the main character, like the one I'm walking around, not as the main character that's on the cover.
Automata mechanics isn't my field. It wouldn't have taken me this install the missing part. However,
Uh-huh.
Like you could run around with like a girl,
Yeah.
or for example, I ran around with the Chinese gangster, where I kept on telling you guys when I was playing, I'm like, I'm Timmy,
you certainly are well informed.
because he's the what are they called? Not Yakuza, they're the Triad. It was a Chinese triad. So fucking I see him and it's slick back hair like Timmy does, the fucking glasses, and he's all tatted up. So I'm like, oh, I'm playing as Timmy.
So, straight up, just so from everything that I said, if I were to actually just compare the two games, Genshin Impact did something great that Wuthering Waves kind of lacks at the moment. Well, from the base game that I just fucking played, up to a moment, is that Genshin Impact definitely does do like story right. Like storytelling is really great. That's it. Gameplay, it's there. Just after a while, it just seems really fucking boring.
Come on, come on.
The story of
I'm
this
like-
game, it starts off really fucking slow. It really
Oh,
does, and that's
shit.
where it hurts it.
You
But-
expect that because it's kind of like it's giving you the training wheels of learning how to play.
Yeah, definitely. And since I already know what everything most about this fucking shit, it's like I just want to fucking skip through this entire fucking thing. Like I just don't really care for it.
No, but that's in general. It's like, for example, you play the beta for a game, you kind of get used to the length that they allow you to play. And once you get actually to the game, you're all like, oh, I've seen this. Let me skip.
Yeah,
It's every game.
yeah. But of course now I think I only got to a place called Inazuma. As soon as I beat the Inazuma story, I feel after that the story just kind of went downhill. They try to force me to like a certain freaking area where it's like it's covered in fog and there's like a fucking monster there and everybody there is just dead. There's just like ghosts there and you're trying to figure out what the fuck happened. They all died, I think. And I'm over here like, dude, straight up, they're trying to make me care for a fucking group of people who I just do not give a fuck about. Like, straight up.
But it's also, is this a Chinese or a Korean game?
I believe it's Chinese.
Yeah. Oh,
Both Chinese and Korean sound really good. Japanese sounds amazing.
no. I'm not saying like language-wise. I'm talking about like based. Is it a Chinese-based game or a Korean-based
Oh,
game?
if we made it, Kuro Games, Chinese, I think.
Yeah, because I was saying character-wise, this looks more Chinese, and if like Chinese manga, manhwa, whatever you want to call it,
yeah,
there's a lot of like, I guess not. I guess you could call it world building, but it's like a lot of useless story. So when you're talking about going to this town and seeing ghosts, I'm like, yeah, that's in Chinese
Put in the solar
manga.
bank in the material box.
Oh yeah,
Where
so
they
yeah,
go to
no,
this
yeah,
random place, they try to make you feel sorry or help this town out. It has nothing to do with the story, but it makes your character look, makes your character kind of, or makes you look at the character as, oh, he's a good guy. He's going out of his way. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, and to be honest, the whole purpose of that specific area is for you to be able to just get fucking materials from a certain boss for a certain character. So I'm like, this island literally has no purpose except for just boss materials. That's it. As soon as I just unlocked that freaking boss area, didn't even bother with the story. I just chucked the damn thing out of here.
Yes. Align the correct marker.
Like, I just Hail Married it.
And then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches, these symbols are related to now.
Alright, let me get some water.
The filings that most of Huang Long's libraries and databases still use the...
Yes.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this way.
What the fuck? How dare you? Rude.
Chips, have you been watching my stream as well?
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Mao Cheng Zi.
Yes. I just need ammo now. That's how what you gave me. It's does it? Oh, I guess it doesn't look like a drum mag though.
Gorgeous of Sandy for
It's a little shad. It looks nice. It's some ammo now.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What a battle against words are not enough to convey how desperate people must. We owe our if the sugar pearl. Is it related to your past? Or is it? But you are with this thought, Rover, about the sugar pearl. Zhenzhou was the battle of gorgeous of spirits with the crownless is it with the limited information available when it comes to according to the reports our sentinel Rover about the sugar we have that we can't yet solve the maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by look. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens, or maybe she was running out of time, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist.
Wait, what the heck?
Leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled.
Wait, they actually voiced them.
They may obtain these tokens. It seems
I don't.
there may be
Wait,
hidden
what?
dangers
Was he
lurking
always
in
voiced?
Jinzhou.
I don't remember this.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again.
finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Spy just said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Oh, Jump. So, by the way, if you know where I got my freaking name, by the way, for like my PlayStation, I got it from this freaking redheaded chick here.
Ah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle
see the
Joe's cat
Shishio?
climbed a tree,
Yeah.
and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Jumpy's
It's
head,
it's
causing
properly
him to take a
pronounced
tumble.
Chisia.
Some dogs kept barking and have been
Chisia,
scaring
yeah.
the passers-by. I received a report about
Chinese and the
someone
new
going missing.
pronunciations.
I just
Yeah,
logged
I've
Jake
never
to
heard
the
before.
person
it's
who
like the
reported.
pronunciation of
You're
like
not the one who
Even
searched
the
though
for it,
language
though.
the Chinese
itself.
language has been around
I
for
need to visit
thousands
the
and
person
thousands
who
and
reported
thousands
the
of
case
years. I'm
tomorrow.
bitching at you, China.
I'm
I'm
also
bitching at you, China.
searching for Rover's terminal
I'm
number.
bitching at
The
you,
system came
China.
up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration.
Motor
That's pretty
2
much
large
the
tank
update for
mod
now.
schematic.
You
But I've also
betcha.
heard like
Use
whatever
that.
Chinese they
I
speak
still
now
owe
isn't
you
what
a
the Chinese
meal.
they used to speak like
The night
old
market's
ancient
are
China.
closed,
Corey.
Let's grab breakfast at
Are you gonna
Pentwise
use that
Restaurant tomorrow
fucking
before my
schematic that's in
shift.
there?
Me, you guys time to hit the hay,
Building
huh,
Alright.
Witchley?
Motor
you're planning on
2
some
large
nightly
tank mod
activities.
schematic.
Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Do you have a place to stay,
There's still some
Rover?
shit in there.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
So this looks two chubs. Because I was looking for a certain. I've been waiting for the longest time on PC for a certain character. She came out and I got her. And it's a damn shame that I can't bring that fucking data over. Because I've been wanting to fucking play as her and I'm like, fuck.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn it. I'm like, fuck it. So be it. So fucking be it, because in this way it forces me to actually play the game more. Even though I've already done most of this shit already. Screw it. And I just gotta patiently wait now until she comes back out. Because at least the worst possible thing now is that this game could have been delayed more.
Do you got a forge steel and forge iron box?
What the fuck is up with all this shit? What the fuck?
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I should ignore that for now. Here. I really want to freaking get her. But I also want to get her.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Because I don't have the money for it.
Fuck you don't. It's called the credit card, baby. The all-American standard.
What is that? I think I'll use my credit card.
Oh, damn it. You know what? I fucked up big time. I should have waited on getting my 5-star character. If you start playing this game now, Chubs, you can get yourself a free 5-star character right now. So that's cool that they decided to literally give the same benefits from when I played the other version.
Yeah.
And so like the same benefits came over to this one now. Bless you.
Trust you.
Bless you.
See, now that's a fucking bless you. God damn.
Alright, whatever.
Nah. I need you to understand what's the difference.
Alright, bless you. Now, are you gonna accept it?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, good.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, so this is another thing as well, Chuz, why I freaking love this game more than Genshin Impact. I love the exploring part of it. Fuck climbing.
Just run up. That's great. That's
Oh
fantastic.
fuck yeah it is.
That's fantastic.
I don't give a fuck what any Genshin Impact player says. It's all like, it's fucking better this, better that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
No, the climbing
Exploring
is
is where
fucking
it's
annoying.
at, and this game does it better. Thing is that every character can do it, not just one fucking specific type of characters. All characters can do this type of shit. Although I believe depending on the character size, they all have their own different animations. But that's about it.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
What the fuck? Oh, it's just stiff animation there. I was like, wait, I thought my game was fucking glitched out for a sec.
Spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook the line and fucking sinker.
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way,
I'm officially
now
out
that
of
we figured
fucks
out
to
the
give.
sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird
What?
leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Officially out of fucks to give, huh?
There's still got shit in there.
Then there was like a robot chicken
So it only
scene.
took us one
You
trip
know
to
about
the
Robot Chicken?
Academy to solve half of our
I
problems.
know about Robot Chicken, but I've never really seen
Really
them.
smart.
That
But
was
Madam
only
It's
Magic
pretty
is
much
gonna
like
make it easy for
doll
us to begin
animation.
with.
Damn near. But
Corey.
You're a baby in the
Fucking-
What level was
background.
the
What the
one? What
fuck?
level was the one
What's our
that you
next
gave
plan
me?
of action,
whatchamacallit, they did one of Batman versus Superman of that
As
movie.
for the mangosteen, we
And
thought
then
people
it's just
selling
Batman fucking
mangosteens
goading
were
Superman
nothing.
over and
Do
over.
you
He's like,
think the
oh, if only I had a fuck to give.
the stars?
He's like,
When you give me one of those six.
he's like, here, let me check my back pocket. And then Superman's like, oh, let me guess, you don't have it. He's like, oh wait, but I do have one. Oh, and it went away in the wind.
What the fuck?
You've never mentioned this.
And he's like, oh look, a vending machine with one last fuck in it. He's like, and I got the one last dollar, and it fucking gets like stuck in there. He's like, well, like, did you really just find a fucking vending machine just to do that shit? He's like, man, I'm out of here, and Superman flies away. And then there's a fucking hot dog vendor, but he's like, fucks the gift, fucks the gift. He's like, you're good, Roberto, you're good. He got the point, he got the point.
Without a doubt.
Fucks to give? Fucks to give?
Fucks to give.
Events. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, doing
how much
this.
ammo do you
Now
usually carry
this.
on
Fuck.
Let me know when you're done making stuff. Auto make some more 7.7. Ooh, which one? Revolver?
What type of fighting style do you actually like the most, Chubbs?
Special items.
Bullet kind of tired for the
You know
game.
I'm a sucker for dual blades from fucking Monster Hunter.
Dual blades.
If you feel like it,
And then
head to
something
instructor
agile,
Ren at the
something with
training
like
camp
swords
for
and shit.
extra
Honestly.
practice.
There
And
is
to get
like
these
dual guns in
enhancement
this game.
items.
Yeah, I need some more sevens.
Other than that, there's like an agile like fucking brawler as well.
I'll
That's
do my
fucking dope as
best.
fuck as well.
No.
Let's
Fine.
reach farther destinations together.
Sure.
Like you've seen me on fucking Monster Hunter. My dual blades. I don't
Because
die.
I don't
I tell
think
you that.
I don't think they have dual blades here, but they
Either
do
that
have
or
like dual
something
guns.
fast with blades, cause like in Cyberpunk, I remember all the dashing and shit, and then with the katana or the fucking mantis blades is just fucking beautiful. It literally makes me feel like a first-person dual blades, but for Monster Hunter, but with fucking people.
Yeah, there's no dual blades in this game, unfortunately. There is like dual wielding pistols though. I think you might like the pistols actually. Well, that or the fists. Here's the thing that what I noticed actually when I was first playing the as this girl, I thought she was gonna be just like another Amber, and dude, as soon as I got someone else that's a pyro or just a bow user, I immediately just tossed that bitch to the fucking side.
Yeah, Amber's so fucking useless. Like,
dude, I'm like,
I remember
bro.
her doll doing absolute fucking dog shit, and I'm like, what the fuck does it even do?
Right. Well,
And
at
I'm
the
like,
same time,
you shoot it and it blows up and all, but like.
At the same time, it's because you had to level her up as well. If you level her up, she could be okay. But that's it, though. She could be
Here's the thing about
okay.
these gotchas. You have to get multiple versions of themselves in order to like unlock their shit, which is kind of like stupid. Yeah, sure, and but it's fucking stupid. I wish you could upgrade them in game, you know?
Here's the stupid shit: is that in this game, you don't really need to actually get multiple versions. You can, but you don't have to. They're base-wise, they're already fucking strong. And this is why I'm talking about this girl. I thought she was gonna be the new Amber, and that was a fucking lie. I was like, I am impressed that she's actually better than Amber in so many fucking ways. She is straight up a fucking damage dealer, and I love it. For a free character you can get early fucking game, without even spending a fucking dime, you can straight up get the best fucking teams ever. And unlike Genshin Impact, where you're forced to be playing certain fucking characters, well, not really forced, but if you have to follow the meta,
I'll go with you right now.
to be able to get some of the better fucking outcome of damage. This one, you don't. You can literally play wherever the fuck you want.
Why?
That's good.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wit.
What is it?
I don't need that just yet.
Oh, shit.
The fence at the city gate has been stretching.
Yeah, we need ammo. Need a lot of ammo.
Huh! Like who it is.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
White antenna.
I'm coming with you to help you out with.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
Dada, I want chicken
Are
nuggets.
things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives.
I was like, Dad, I'm hungry again. Feed me. It's like, you see, you should have eaten an hour ago, dumbass.
Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it—
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
Whoa, that was quick.
Your access? Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for...
Skip.
God,
that was a chair.
Oh, that's when you come back, huh, Justin? You're like, oh, somebody fucking farted.
Someone rang the damn fucking mating call. Yeah.
I know you just said.
Good heck no. It's freaking Chubb suffering from that. That shit's gonna linger in his room any second. The paint of his freaking walls is gonna chip off.
I did it just for you, Jesse.
Look at Justin. Oh, you go. I smell brats.
Oh, fuck.
I smell the salami sandwich you had earlier.
The salami sandwich, eh?
I can smell the 4 pickles that was on it.
Nigga.
And those fucking matzo joysticks intoxicating.
Oh god.
Fucking, when I was saying that, all I thought was SpongeBob, no pickles.
No pickles.
You forgot the pickles. Oh my god. You did the fucking laugh perfectly, you piece of shit.
Oh shit. Oh, man.
Oh, what the fuck, motherfucker.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh shit.
Right, so what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Where are you at right now? Yeah, 3,337. You show me all that shit so I know.
beacon?
Shows you.
Hey, Popeyes. You want some trees to
What might interest you?
We
want some on your Skyrim, Jess?
Really.
Or your Skyrim?
We're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run,
The game case.
everyone!
I can't.
Yeah, I put it on top of the Skyrim case.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
Yeah!
We ain't
But why is the
eaten in
gold
ages,
in the
and we're
night
broke.
train?
Some
The night
fancy,
train!
expensive
Shut the
things.
fuck up!
Yamoran! Result in a sudden TD invasion from our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the task.
You shouldn't be stealing public
You work tonight,
property.
No.
There's still some distance from here to
Dope.
Jinjo City. Oh, and here's some
No, and then I'm calling off Friday.
Ooh. All of these?
Okay. Because I'm home alone.
Ooh.
Home alone.
That's the best time to be calling on.
The sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
No, it's like yesterday, fucking, or last night. My mom calls me after like wishing everybody Happy New Year's.
Mm-hmm. They go to Mexico or some shit?
Yeah, because what's it called? As soon as 12 hit, I was wishing everybody Happy New Year's and everything, calling everybody. And then my mom calls and she's all like, "Well, we have to go to Mexico." I'm like, "Why? What happened?" Mauricio's brother passed away.
Oh damn! On New Year?
Yeah. Exactly at 12.
Exactly at 12. Dude! Happy New Year!
And it's he's been in the hospital for the past 2 weeks. And I guess he finally passed away last night.
Aside from what we said, they seem trained.
My New Year's resolution.
Of course we're ordinary people.
And it's a trip because I didn't know how old his youngest brother was. He's only 35.
Oh damn!
Damn.
Not that far from us.
35 when he died. How did he die of? What the hell did he die of?
He had diabetes and he was going through dialysis.
No, wait.
Yeah, once you get dialysis, you're fucked.
Was more than enough for them to make it to Jinjo. I used to travel alone when I left my master.
You're fucked.
I know how much.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie?
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. If you really can't find any job in the city,
right now.
come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I'll.
Hurry, move.
I'm
Let's
getting
get
nitrate
outta
too.
here.
No, I wasn't trying to. Wait.
Right here by the base.
That's fucked.
Quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detective?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right.
Really? Then why does that one over there?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
No, my water.
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we?
Is that supposed to be like a little dungeon?
Yeah, it's basically for you to be able to get some materials and whatnot. Certain materials. Oh.
Doing also?
Yeah, actually, no, yeah,
Watching
this is
Panda
actually like a little. That is actually like a little dungeon, actually. No, actually, there's another thing I forgot. Unlike in Genshin Impact, for like because you know how I said that these guys give you like little. What the fuck is it called?
Buffs and stuff.
I will be there for
Yeah.
everyone.
So
As we
unlike in
head toward
Genshin
our
Impact,
shared
in
future,
this one, you can literally
leaving the
farm for
past
these
behind.
guys literally forever. Like there's no fucking limit towards like how many of these guys you can farm. It's literally there until you get the one you want. And in Genshin Impact, is like you gotta go to dungeons, you gotta fucking do all these things, and if you don't get it, you can use the relics you got to try to create a new one, and even then, you're still not guaranteed to get what the fuck you want. And the thing is, what's holding you back throughout the entire moment is that you have like these things called like, well, you don't have forever to basically fucking do. You can only do it for a certain amount of times, and if you don't do it, or if you actually do it, then that's it. That's all the tries you can fucking do for that day.
I just noticed that, like, this motherfucker has a car.
Yeah.
On its back.
That fucker has a car in his back? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like this crab creature using the car as the shell.
Ooh, it dropped his resonator too.
Love, death, and abandoned cars.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Was she air or frost? Please shield damage. Damn it, that fucking sucks. And so your limit as well of like you can put as well. You see the top left corner where it says cost 5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, they cost a certain amount, and so I think what it was is that how it's supposed to go. 4 on top, 2 3s, and then 2 1s. That's how it's always supposed to go. You can switch it around if you want, but I think the most solid one is having 1 4, 2 3s, and 2 1s.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to do the best of mid-maxing your shit.
Yep. She doesn't have a Glacio. She's more like of an air, but whatever. So this is what the car is. Say.
Mm-hmm.
This is the other guy. And she doesn't have one yet, so.
Yeah, so in general, it's more like that fucking other game you were playing, the Metaphor.
Yeah. Metaphor Rifatazio. What the fuck is another one? Oh. Oh, another thing. Infinite sprint. It's not just this the entire way. That was another thing.
Is the only thing that has I guess the stamina bar, the glider?
The glider when you're running up a wall.
Clear them before we can
Yeah.
reach the beacon.
And when you're dodging.
Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them. I don't know why the hell I was trying to do the other way. I like these puzzles.
I like Breath of the Wild.
To an extent, it kind of is.
lot of 7.6.
Except a lot of less
I use
crafting.
shotgun, I use 7.62, and I use 9mm.
Yeah, because what's it called?
For shotgun.
I don't know if you ever played
a lot of 7.62.
the game that came out for PlayStation, which was basically Breath of the Wild, Immortal Phoenix Rising or something like that.
Yeah.
That one's exactly like Breath of the Wild.
Really, dude? Mute yourself.
Fucking Austin Powers right there. Go, stop, go, stop.
That ain't me.
I know it's Corey. I know.
Yeah, you're pissing like Austin Powers. Stop, go, stop, go.
But tell them it's an emergency. I'll talk to them if you can't make move. What is it? Why are we still not? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang.
He didn't deny.
Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me. One moment, please.
You little queer babe.
He giggled like a little schoolgirl.
It's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider.
Now you're a Pillsbury Doughboy.
Shut the
Now,
fuck
I've got wounded soldiers coming soon. Just in time to help. Oh, sorry. Have to answer this. Yes? What is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'm sorry. The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front line.
The fuck, Chubbs? You're a higher level than me?
They're safe. The medics will take care of their wound. Thank you.
You're a higher level than me?
And what?
It's so busy.
Rivals?
Supplies,
Bro.
care,
Bro.
equipment.
You're level 32, I'm barely level 28. Ooh.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens.
I'm by the base. Here, I'm like, there's a little nitrate underground cave that I've been just mining at. No. I'm gonna keep collecting nitrate. Gonna be stacked up so we can make a lot of it. I got 9,000 right
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen... I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary.
Shit, I missed one.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What you...
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Gee, so he never sent a letter home? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a star.
Oh, he killed me.
When the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rear guard. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly... Oh, now I remember.
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Thank you. But I must...
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh! Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
A grenade?
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While Tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of Tacit. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of Tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry. Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent Tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Master Tianxing, have you found—
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against Tacit discords.
There's a fruit in this game that looks like a fucking grenade.
Immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed.
Now that's a fucking lie.
Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing.
Bring nitrate.
Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Zhuyan saw it through. After our fight, Zhuyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people.
The gas box?
He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the Tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations.
I didn't even notice that I have two silver nuggets and 3 gold.
And mental strength. And he was not yet prepared for that.
I'll do it later.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
I do gotta turn in that damn thing, I guess. guess I can. Oh, really? That's shitty. Never mind.
Let's see. Oh, shit.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a... We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Are you still watching me also?
No, I'm playing Rivals.
Hmm.
What's your name, Wally?
General.
What's your name? The drone. Is his name Wally?
You guys have drones? Nice. It's so fucking great.
Oh, we're so fucking winning these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm.
Look, dude, also when you get the chance, dude, sometimes some of these freaking characters look so fucking cool. Oh yeah, look at this also.
Retreat. Stay sure.
Is he a staff user?
Yeah.
Match start.
Bide the time. Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Retreat to Stop. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Wind Rider.
Hello.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of the tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself.
Oh, we won! God damn it!
Anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is. But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Some pumpkin bread. You can make pumpkin bread.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
That's another thing I will say about this game is just for how fucking dark and grim the story can get.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, the Rover, perhaps.
How do they find us? Even though we're under our own bunker. We make no noise. We stay quiet unless we fart. That echoes.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I was level 10.
Oh, oh,
What the fuck is singing?
oh. Yes. You're quite witty, me boy.
be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source.
Yeah.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Something terrible must have happened here. I have to be cautious. This is the tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Swift and resolute.
Banish all violence. We're coming in hot. Let's give them hell.
Swift and resolute.
Evils be gone. She lasts evermore.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Watch and learn. Banish all violence.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualist, why are they? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this.
I see.
I hear my boo coming back. I hear him from 10 miles away.
The area is a mess. Look, someone with... Watch out! Something's not right. Why would...
Help, brother. Brother. Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common task. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. This one probably devoured the frequencies of
What the fuck does that sound?
humans,
Huh?
turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles.
Eat my ass.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What did he say?
No, that's beyond my ability.
What?
I just sensed some
What?
complex, Rover. I think I know.
Eat
It
my
seems to be
ass.
beg the village is
Eat my
close. Something
ass.
truly awful must have happened based on the evidence we've found. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be. I'll inform Tricia about. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing.
Oops.
It's
hear
just
it?
a hunch of mine, and I thank you, Rover. As for the little, these cards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there's one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards.
Today we defend again.
No order and revels in destruction. I've seen
Once again,
similar
Panda ran
cards
away.
in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related
You
cases.
ran away. Didn't want to defend the base again.
They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him. If he's responsible for what happened. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Freaking love this dude.
Oh.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth.
What the fuck you want to do?
So sorry for everything you're about to face. The truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm Looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more.
Your body, stinky
Come
fucks.
on.
Alright, let's
Observe the surroundings a
Before it goes
little
back to it, I
more
have to take my
and
dogs out.
tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
I like how it's like around this time, also where like the story actually picks up, and it picks up a lot. Chubbs, are you doing something?
Our story begins here.
I was gonna say, just look at my screen, and so you can like see just how fucking dark the story can easily turn into this game. Like most of the shit I've just been just clicking past by and just skipping, but when I got to this part of the story, it's like, what the fuck?
What, the sheep herder?
So you have been watching me.
Once upon a time,
I'm just looking at you right
in a peaceful village lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction.
So this is basically the story of what happened in this small little village.
But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets
Alrighty
told
then, there
by
goes
many,
my career.
and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story.
I hear them barking like a motherfucker, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They fucking killed a possum in the yard.
So that magistrate
the dogs.
to meet me.
You sure it's dead?
Such a
Yeah.
clever move on her part.
I don't think fucking blood coming out from his big thing.
Then they
That's
go
funny.
dead.
No,
These
and then
two fucking pitties just chase whatever fucking comes to our backyard, whether it be a cat or whatever the fuck is out there.
no, Kenny's old dog,
What is it?
what was
Are
his
you
name?
back for
Nitro?
some- I see.
Fucking, he hated anything that fucking came into the yard. And one day I was coming from work, and I guess they caught a fucking possum in the yard. This motherfucker's just like biting onto it, latching it, and he's fucking just shaking his head, shaking the motherfucker, and throws it up into there and lets it drop, and he does it over and over again.
Jesus.
Jeez.
The dog we have right now, fucking Dash. He's an all white boxer, and fucking he just stomps on it and stomps and stomps.
The lad, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the... What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your... Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Ooh. Damn.
Patooey.
Oh shit. Damn. Perfect. Armor was already like weak.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away.
Your farts on the ground right now? What are you talking about?
Do you think someone would give you what you want without taking
that shit's on the
anything
ground?
from you? On the ground. I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Buck wild.
Buck wild.
Bing bing.
The bing bing.
Bucky. Yeah, I'm pointing at you, little cutie ass bitch.
The shepherd blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any deep. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
I don't know if I should keep the water purifier mod on now.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
I guess emergencies. Just emergencies.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish he desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
What's up with these?
Fucking trying to survive as Moon Knight. Like, he does a shit ton of damage, but he's squishy as fuck.
All DPSs are.
They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed
I think there's one that's like super kind of like decent, is there?
Meanwhile, some
Wolverine
lambs
gets a little
reasoned
second
that
chance,
since they
but
had
other than that, I
already
don't know.
risked being sacrificed for
Yeah,
someone
and then
else's
what's it called when the
wish,
new season starts,
it
they're
was
gonna
their
buff
only fare
Wolverine.
to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling
Yeah,
their
because
own desires.
I think
Continued to play
in
the
like a
game.
couple weeks.
They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy.
2 week
They
because
followed
his
the
damage is
shepherd's
based off of
orders,
percentage health.
made wishes
So he's only good
again
at fighting
and
tanks.
again, until one
If
day,
he's a one-on-one versus another
brave
DPS, he's always
black
gonna lose.
lambs spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way. The shepherds
Buzzer.
sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood, ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. Oh, you found us already.
Alright.
Shake and
Whoa, you're naked.
a flock of lambs passing by. Breeze and cloud,
So we get on the point, you fucking dog.
sweetest one. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers
little
are lying at your feet.
You got
Don't
some
look.
but
Don't run. One slip
some little
and you'll
cheeks,
shatter
buddy.
to pieces.
Got a six-pack, the little butt and little titties, nice. Gotta whip in your ass though. That bubble butt, boy.
Evils be gone.
Brutality.
I'm down to my last two chili dogs. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Thinking about putting them away in my fridge.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb?
I think I'm gonna save. Memory.
Would you call this the last one of
Fuck it.
or the sole apostle? Think about it. A shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of grace. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd.
Rover? Rover!
Who?
I shattered
What?
Scar's illusion.
Oh.
That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
What the fuck
Didn't
is
you
this
promise
shit?
to leave me
You've been
some
playing for 3
alone
hours. Please
time
don't forget to
with
take a
Rover?
break. Chop hours.
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let
The,
that
this
slip
game
your
is
man,
all
it's
like.
a long time.
Don't
This
let your
game is all like.
improvisation
You've been
trouble
playing this game for
others.
3 hours. Please don't forget to take a rest. I'm over here like,
Look
really?
at you,
Only for 3
rushing
hours?
in
Those
to
are
protect
chump
your
hours.
precious, perfect movement. No worry. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. Don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? No. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half.
Alright.